everybody, so I'm currently in Scotland for 2 weeks and then London for a week, and I decided that I should bring a ton of books with me just in case I want to pick and choose which ones I want to read, so I have some options. And I wanted to do this video for you guys about the books I brought to Scotland with me to read because I thought you guys would be interested, so let's just jump right into it. So the first book I brought with me to Scotland was The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I brought this book with me because it is a Pre-Utopia Book Club Book of the Month and it sounds so good, and I want to read when I'm in Scotland because why not? So I'm gonna read the back to you guys of the little like attention grabber because it made me want to read it so badly. And that is, a diabolic is ruthless, a diabolic is powerful. A diabolic has a single task, fill in order to protect the person you've been created for. The next book I brought was Anatomy of Evil by Will Thomas. This book is a Jack the Ripper book, and of course I want to read that when I'm in London because Jack the Ripper's territory is in London, Whitechapel. I brought the Outlander cookbook because I want to cook a lot when I'm here, and of course Outlander, Scotland, it makes sense to bring this. And it is very heavy, so I made sure to cook from it while I was here. Last night, Lindsay and I made some stew and it was really good. So you know what? I trust this cookbook now. It's a great recipe to make stew with. I also brought Empire Storms because I really want to read this book while I'm here because I have not read it yet. I know I'm awful, but I'm getting around to it and I'm really excited. Then I brought The Winter Sea by Susanna Kersley, and this is a book that takes place in Scotland, and of course I want to read it when I'm here because I'm in Scotland and it's a perfect time to read a book that takes place here. I started this book about a year ago, so I really want to finish it reading it now because it's a perfect place to finish it, perfect scenery, perfect atmosphere, and I just have been craving to finish it. I didn't finish it like last year when I started reading it just because there was a book that came out that I really wanted to read, so I put this one down and it never got picked up again until now. The book I'm currently reading is The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. This book is another Jack the Ripper story, and it's about this girl and she moves to London for boarding school. She's from Louisiana and she starts seeing this Jack the Ripper dude, but she's the only one who could see him, and he starts doing these killing sprees like Jack the Ripper, and she finds out she has like this power, and it seems really good, and so far I'm loving it. It's hilarious. The next book I brought with me was of course the next book I want to read in the Outlander series, which is Voyager. I have not read this book yet just because I usually give myself a year in between books just so I can get myself prepared for the awesomeness, and because they're huge. I also brought The Amateurs by Sarah Shepard because this is the newest novel from her, and Lindsay and I are making a fun little video on it, so stay tuned for that. And then I brought A Study in Scarlet Women by Sherry Thomas, and I'm really excited to jump into this novel because it's a Sherlock retelling almost, so yes, I like that type of stuff. So those are the books I brought with me to Scotland. If you want to check them out, I'll be linking them all down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!